Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Wendy Rowley, and this is the series, What You Can Do Now for Your Personal Evolution in the New Energy. This is episode 15, and it is the last episode. And the title of this episode is Moving Through with Grace. Let's see how we can do that short and sweet. Oh, good day to you, dearest beings of light. My name is Aliania of Cosmic Service. I am a Pleiadian Mother of Sound. Peace be with you, peace be with you, and peace be with you. Indeed, we are concluding this one, and we would like to conclude it with speaking about grace. What can you do now in the new energy for your personal evolution? Step into grace. And what is grace? Grace is a flow of energy between your heart field and the divine intelligence of the creative source, of an opening and an asking and a surrendering. Opening, asking, and surrendering, which is the premise of working with your soul. Because you are the creator being of your soul, and your soul is the true instrument of the creator. So therefore, being third tier, you need to ask a little bit more. And if you don't ask, you don't get. So if you want greater peace, ask for greater peace in grace. If you ask for greater abundance, ask for greater abundance in grace. And if you ask for greater spiritual presence and the Creator within you, ask for it in grace. Because adding the word grace is like a little purchase order or detail within your prayer or intention. And that this one heard long ago that prayer was like speaking to God and meditation was like listening. It's a beautiful way to say it. There's really no other way to say it. So in your prayers, which are the asking, or your meditations, which are the receiving, you can ask in grace. So we went off on a tangent. We lost our train of thought for a second because this one started to think. So just let her have a moment there because she loves these subjects, these types of subjects. So in your asking and in grace, it's like a special flavor that you've put in, which sort of is like an energy, and it is an energy. Grace is an energy. It is one of the Creator's forces, believe it or not. Some people refer to these as the holy streams of life, or the manifesting and creational rays, or there's many names for these energies of the Creator. Some people call them aspects of the creative source, flavors you look for in meditation. So if I'm and I'm off on a little tangent here, but if I'm healing something and I have a sense of what that disharmony is, and then I'm asking for the release of that to the Creator for the blessings of all and the greater good of all through that divine intelligence of the Creator, well, then that's the same thing as grace. It's the asking. So you can have an automatic intention that already includes the asking in it with the intention of the word grace, believe it or not, because it has a very powerful bunch of energy behind it. Words have power. This one realized this a long time ago. We told that story in one of her other videos. She saw some energy coming out of a person who was a very famous folk singer. And in the story, the Indian was telling her, you have the power of words, because he was listening. Did he want to chant in her tape? And so there is great power in words. And there's words that humans have used for a long, long time eventually pick up resonance from their intentions. So some people know about Om Mani Padme Hum, which is sort of like a blessing and an opening to the Creator and an asking and for flow is basically what that is. And so they know that in the Orient. And this one reached a band once in meditation that was filled with all the people going Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme. And they do that because they've created a pathway through a particular energy field that's difficult to get through because The human energy field is complex. It has all your evolution in it of the earthly experience, all your incarnations. It's a very complex thing. The more incarnations you have, the more energy it has in it, and la la la. We've explained a lot of that in these series. So we want you to understand the power of words, the power of intention, the power of prayer, the power of asking, but that there's simple intentions that you just can get in your heart and go, may I have that with grace. So may I have the new evolution with grace. May I have the new divine feminine with grace. May I have this healing in grace for the greater good of all. And we're even telling this one this. Start using the word grace in your askings with your healings. So this is what we wish to share with you this day. To start using intentions in little short words that cut out a whole lot of sayings. La, 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 la. And in the next series, and this one's going to talk about a little bit at the end of this episode to tell you about them, but in the next series, we're actually going to go into, in one of them, the power of words and talk about it quite strongly and quite deeply and give some examples of words and phrases and have some playing with you to feel those. Peace be with you. You are dearly loved. Expect benevolence in all you do, and we bid you do. This is Aliene of Cosmic Service, Pleiadian Mother of Sound. Hi, this is Dr. Wendy Rowley back, and she gave me a great segue. Yes, we have 2 new series. They're either already going to be up because you're coming into this playlist and my YouTube channel later down the road, but if you're new to the channel and I'm new to the channel, I have 2 new playlists coming. One is called The Tones of the Heart, because those are already up and running and in the process of moving forward, and classes forming, and they're very profound, very important, and they have a particular, very, very sacred, profound purpose. So we're going to talk about those. And the other one is The Sacred Sound of Women. And I have a feeling that's where she's going to talk about sound, the power of words, harmonics, frequency, and a whole bunch of subjects in there, probably, hopefully, beyond what I know. I'd like to learn something new. And but we have to have an inkling of it before Spirit can fill in details. So I do my best to keep up with research and spiritual concepts in my own healing work so that I can bridge forward new ideas for all of us. That's the way it works. Okay. This is Dr. Wendy Rowley. Thank you for listening to this particular 15-episode playlist series of what you can do now for your own evolution in the new energy. And I hope that you found it uplifting, inspiring, and that if there was anything in there that you played with it and had fun with it, either the sound work or sometimes she gives little examples of things you can do. There's more and more of that coming. Okay, bye-bye. Have a great week and a great day.